So the official start of summer is tomorrow, and for sure there'll be plenty of kids' birthday parties outdoors at playgrounds and city parks. It seems like these days, these events are so elaborate and made for Instagram. So I really want to go back and talk about how our birthday parties used to be. But first, let's glance at an over-the-top birthday party for a one-year-old.
Oh, come on.
It is Winnie the Pooh themed, as you can see. There's animatronic statues complete with thousands of balloons. The parents hired at like an event company. Their pricing starts at $20,000. No doubt it turned out beautiful. But is their one-year-old going to remember any of this? Apps like Instagram and Pinterest have elevated the kid party game, and I think parents almost feel pressured to keep up. It's normal now for moms and dads to have a photo booth complete with like a balloon arch. And there's got to be themed out cakes. There has to be a theme in general, whether it's dinosaurs or Disney princesses. But for us in the 80s and the 90s, I feel like it was way simpler.
Sure.
Corey, let's start with a core birthday memory from you.
Yeah, this came up in the meeting yesterday. Baking money into cake.
For sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
Totally. And it was quite the jackpot was the money that would be baked into the cakes. I think this happened a couple of times in my past. You definitely needed to eat with caution. The big win was getting a loonie. When I was eating these cakes, toonies hadn't come out yet. When we were eating our money cake, the worst part, though, was if you bit into the tin foil that the money was wrapped in. It was just this awful feeling. But yeah, it was quite fun. And
I never got
to
this.
count your money
what?
That's
after,
cool. I never got this.
I don't remember there being foil or wrapping around the money. I
What?
just remember just being in there.
Just the coins in
no.
there, baked right
I
in.
think it was shoved in after the fact, which
Ken.
is sanitary for sure.
What about for you?
Oh, I just remember the thrill of going to Blockbuster with the responsibility of renting a movie and a video game for the sleepover.
Look at those
birthday
kids
party.
falling asleep
Yes,
in front
it
of the
looked exactly
TV.
like the Mario 64 going on. Oh, yeah. The smell of the Blockbuster.
Yeah.
This exact thing. My basement wasn't finished for a lot of my early years, so it was just like there was a TV and a old fridge box that was flattened out to insulate the cement. And then you put your sleeping bag on there. You just slept on the ground.
I love that.
It was awesome.
Love
it was
it,
the
love
best.
it.
Pretending you're asleep at you thought it was the middle of the night. It's probably 11 p.m. And you're just like, shh, shh.
Those were the
Pretend
days.
we're asleep.
Those were the days. Somebody told me I had to have party favors for Andy's second birthday. And so these are just a couple images I pulled from Pinterest. They're all handmade, filled to the brim with stuffed animals, cookies, candy, and fancy games. But I remember a time when my friends would receive these bags from my mom.
I remember those.
Yes, from the dollar store. They were filled with any of these like crappy toys that lasted 60 seconds. There's like a plastic maze in there, the sticky hand,
bag.
the
Sticky hand
loot
was
bag.
awesome.
But I loved it. There's pressure to do these over-the-top birthday parties, and our producer Jason actually mentioned something to me, and he said, it used to be just invite your friends to the pool, but now it's rent out the pool or rent out a party place or party room.
Oh,
do you think there's a bit of narcissism that goes in there?
It is definitely for mom and dad and for the adults. Yeah, I think so.
The water slides, the Prairie Oasis water slides at Moose Jaw. Ooh, is that dangerous? But if you got a birthday party there, it was the coolest place.
Okay, sweet. Tell us about your birthdays growing up. The homemade cake, the piñatas, your aunt smoking a dart in the corner. Text us at 10400. We want to hear about it. Chat with us on the text line.